Welcome back to American Arms Channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we're on an early season teal hunt in Western Virginia along the West Virginia border. Today, I've got a special guest with me. It's the first time he's ever gone hunting. Say hi to Matt.
Howdy.
Might not be ideal that we didn't get out to shoot some clays this week, but Matt's interested in taking a deer, and I thought it would be a good idea to introduce him to hunting and make sure he got his first kill on small game before he goes after that big buck. All right, guys, we got teal decoys out, we got goose decoys out. It's early season goose. We can take 10 geese each, and we can take 6 teal each. So teal been visiting the river this past week. I'm really hoping they stayed around, even with some of the colder nights we've had recently. Let's see what happens. Got a GoPro on. You'll get a first-hand point of view impression of what we're doing. I'm too focused on duck hunting. Let's get at it. 3 minutes to shooting light. Man, that bat just came in real close. It just came like 2 feet over my head. Could have grabbed him.
Just snatched the bat out of the air. It's like, all right, you know what, I'm not gonna talk.
All right, Drake caught a bat in mid-flight and he got rabies, so we should probably go. The good news was, I think when I started shooting at birds, they didn't know what was happening because they were hearing jackhammers the whole time.
Humans are up to something.
That's a goose. That's a goose. Where is he? Get ready to shoot now. Oh, he landed out in the river. It's very early for a goose to be flying like that. It's just a single. He might come back through. Gotta hold tight. He's being weird. He might have been shot at before. I don't know where he went. He was upset. I don't know why I landed 30 yards from the decoys though, out in the middle of the frickin' rapids. He was, I don't know if you could see him, but he was climbing over rocks and stuff. Just being weird. But that's a good sign.
The local crackhead.
He probably is the local crackhead goose. He's the crack goose. a teal right there. Ready? Aim at its head. Kill it! You hit him. You hit, yeah. I forgot you had those number 2s in. You hit him, but you didn't hit him quite hard enough. That's a beautiful drake. Hey, I assisted. I whiffed my first shot, but I assisted. That counts as a half, so okay. It's still your first duck.
Hell yeah, man.
Are you happy?
Oh yeah. I didn't think I hit it.
You hit him. He stuttered. You just went over the top of him a little bit. That's okay.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude, good job. Hey, it's good, man. I mean, I'm here to back you up. I wanted you to get a bird. Let's see if you can do.
Would he have gone down without your shot?
No.
Well, I set it on the ground.
He would eventually die. Yeah, you can put him right there. Okay, so top off. How many times do you shoot?
Just once.
Okay, top off. Good job, man. That was sudden, wasn't it?
That was. It's like, oh, very fucking.
I hit the tree as I was swinging. I think I shot through a tree to dump him on my second shot. I think he would have flown off and died on the other side of the river. But one down, 11 to go.
First one. That's awesome.
Dude. They're funny birds. I mean, really, the only reason... Is it a goose? What I heard. I heard a goose. Shit. I think there's one. I think there's a goose floating down there.
Yeah, I see it.
Is that a goose? I keep thinking I hear a flock of geese off in the distance, but it's hard for me to tell with the murmur of the river. When did he come in? They must have come in silent. Maybe it's that same single that was coming by earlier. Alright, well, we can't do nothing about him. We'll just let him be, and maybe he'll come in, or maybe he'll give other geese confidence. He might not like the spinners. Sometimes geese hate spinning duck decoys. They're just wary of it. Yeah, they don't like it. Tried interrogating one time about it. He wouldn't tell me. You think so? Well, give him a half hour. He might be up here. Grab him by the head. That's all we shot, right? 3? Yeah. 3 out of that 4?
So we both hit that that one there?
Yeah. Pretty much shot.
Yeah,
Same time. I don't know if the GoPro was on or not.
The second he saw us walking around.
Did you see that teal came back in the middle of all that? All right, reload.
There he is, natural born killer. There's his first teal. I got the assist. There's his first goose among other two. I also assisted, but he would have had that if we hadn't both shot at the same time. So it counts. You get it. Square. Feather in his cap. Feather in his cap.
It's always fun to learn where old idioms come from. That's, if nothing else, I learned where an old idiom comes from.
All right, so we've had a pretty good morning so far, and it's only little after 8, probably quarter after 8. Matt has got not only his first duck, but also his first goose. So we're doing well. We've got 3 Canadas in the bag. One was really decent size. I think he's probably around a 13, 14 pound goose. You know, so 4 birds so far. We've seen only 2 teal. Ducks aren't really flying right now, but you know, we haven't seen any woodies or anything. Not that we can hunt them, but you know, it's good to always see some different birds around. But you know, we've got a teal. I just saw some tweets and thought they were ducks. But Matt's pretty stoked. He got to take his first 2 birds, his first 2 kills ever. This is the first hunt he's ever been on. And he got to take it with his grandfather's shotgun, which is pretty sentimental. It's a Remington 1100. And you never got to meet your grandfather, right?
No, I've been thinking about him this whole time, actually.
Yeah. Was he a hunter?
Avid.
Yeah. So he hunted a lot of birds, ducks, geese. Yeah.
Deer mostly, but yeah, he did use the shotgun.
That's important, guys. This is what it's all about. We got to share a sunrise this morning. The hunt's not over. Unfortunately, with the geese, dumb me, I got too focused and I probably didn't turn the GoPro on because I've been trying to conserve the battery. And we had 1 goose come in and sit. And then we had 4 geese come out the river, light in. I just turned around, walked forward 2 steps and started shooting. Dropped 1. And then they came back around. We dropped 2. I shot 1, and then we both hit 1 at the same time. I'm crediting him because, you know, he shot it just as dead as I did. We just completely whiffed the same goose. What are the chances? Why couldn't I have picked the other goose and you picked that one? And it would have been just boom, boom, you know, and just dump it. But you know, so we're having a great time. It's awesome. Our decoy spread's working well. We're out here on the New River. We're literally a half a mile from the West Virginia border. And the teal, I think, left. I think they might have left because we did have a few cold nights. But it doesn't mean we can't squeak another one out. We have seen 1 or 2 teal flying around that have not come to decoys. We had 1 go down river, wouldn't come back, and then came back upriver, of course, when we were shooting at geese. So he wouldn't light into the decoys, but oh well. This is hunting, and it's awesome. We've got a great start to the season, and hopefully we'll have many more vids like this. So stay tuned. Let's see how the rest of the hunt goes.
Keep your head down.
They're gonna swing, hopefully.
They landed upstream. I knew I was hearing fucking geese.
So where?
They're up there. They landed up past the second island, the split here. I don't know if they're gonna float down or if they're gonna sit up there on the rocks. If they decide to sit up there on the rocks long enough, you know what we're gonna do?
Walk up there.
We're gonna get low and we're gonna basically belly crawl up this island into the next one, and then we're gonna stand up at like 20 yards and shoot their asses. Because you get 9 more, I get 8 more, so we're just gonna have literally shells in hand, and we're just gonna start shooting. If they don't come floating down. I don't think they saw us at all, did they?
I don't think so.
Son of a bitch, I missed like crazy.
Oh, I think we hit one. Yep, we hit one. Way down there.
I can't fucking believe I missed.
We hit one. He's in the water. Way down there.
I don't know which one of us hit him.
Neither do I. You see him?
No.
He's floating, see him? Should I run after him or should we get in a kayak? It's gonna be a long walk back.
I'll get in a kayak.
Okay.
Now that I've traveled almost half a mile downstream to get this stupid goose that we should have killed right in front of us, I guess I walk back up.
Yep, that's what I do. Oh boy. So Matt, do we want to review what happened there?
I missed so bad 3 times in a row.
I did too.
It was mighty pathetic.
Somehow we scared a goose to death though.
We did. Gave it a heart attack.
There's no blood on it.
It still counts.
It still counts. I guess we split that one. We just called it half and half.
Yeah, we shot in front of and behind it, and its heart just burst in its chest.
It just scared it to death. Maybe, you know what? I'm gonna be, if we can't find an entrance wound on that when we clean it, I'm gonna be like, we literally scared it to death and had a heart attack mid-flight.
I mean, I'm just imagining myself being a goose, and that would give me a heart attack, without a doubt.
So, the morning is still, well, it's waning. It's like almost 11 o'clock. It's not quite still young, but it's waning. But we might get another flight of geese. I don't think we're gonna see any teal, but might see another flight of geese. Let's see what happens. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed a little bit of the video that we got today. Not all of it was the best. We had low light, we had dumb issues with not turning the camera on, we had awesome shooting opportunities, and when we did shoot on camera, we missed terribly. But seeing how we got 4 birds and a teal today, 4 geese and a teal today, I think we did awesome, especially for the new river in Virginia. We're not on the Central Flyway, we're on the interiormost part of the mountains for the Atlantic Flyway, so we don't see a ton of birds, but we've got a good resident population, and the teal do come down from the Ohio River now and again. So today, not a lot of teal, but one at first light, Matt. That was your first bird. I did give you an assist, but what were your thoughts overall on the hunt? Because this is the first time you've ever gone hunting.
I enjoyed it a lot. Every bit of the process felt very natural. I didn't feel like I was working in any way, and I was amazed that I didn't have more nerves before the first shot, because I was very nervous on the way here. When time came to actually pull the trigger, I was not. I wish I were a little more nervous when we missed 3 in a row. But overall, I really enjoyed myself. I think it was I could not think of a better way to spend Saturday.
Awesome. Damn thing.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry the video wasn't the greatest and definitely sucked at times, and we definitely missed some of the best shooting of the day with not turning the camera on. But it was great to have a little memento from Matt's first hunt, and it's just a little taste of what we might have this season. I've got a good feeling that the places we're going to go are going to produce a little bit, but more importantly, we're getting a new guy into the sport of hunting, and we're going to have a lot more waterfowling, deer hunting, etc. as we go. As always, guys, God bless. Keep your powder dry. I'll see you in the next video.